Hi everybody, Adam here with eTrailer. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Titan Chain V-Bar snow tire chain on our 2020 Toyota Tundra. This is a ladder pattern style chain, so we're just going to have a bunch of chains crossing over our tires, and these are going to be relatively aggressive. There's maybe one or two chains that are going to be more aggressive than this, but these are going to be the most aggressive we can take on the road with us. With the V-Bar style, it's basically a twist link chain with these big pointy V-bars sticking up. So going to be definitely a little bit more rough of a ride than some of the smaller square link snow tire chains, but it's definitely going to get you a lot more grip, which is what we're really looking for. Another thing is we're looking to be able to use these a couple of years, and these are made of a high-end manganese nickel alloy steel, so they're going to wear away relatively evenly because they're uniform, and also they're not going to wear away a whole lot. One thing I don't necessarily love about the chains is that we have to grab a rubber tensioner. Usually with any type of ladder pattern snow tire chain, we have to do it. So if this is the style you like, all you have to do is just grab them. We sell them here at eTrailer. One thing I like about the chains is the cams. So these are going to help you get nice and tight fit with the chains onto your tires. I like that just because sometimes just picking a couple different links on the bottom, on the front and the back aren't really going to do it. But with the cam, you can get a lot of more torque on the chains, especially with the tool that comes with the kit. The tool comes with the kit, and it does come in a pack of 2. So if you're just putting them on the back tires, you just need 1. But if you want to put them on all the tires, you can go ahead and grab 2 of these. It does come in a canvas bag. Not the best carrying case. It will rip over time, but it will last you through a season or 2. Other than that, the only thing we need to do now is show you how to install them, so let's go ahead and get to it. First things first, what we want to do is lay out our chains, make sure there's no kinks or tangles or anything like that. And also, what we want to make sure of is that the cams are going to be on the outside of our tire because we will have to access those later. So, go ahead and grab the center of your chains, lift them up, and put them over our tire. Make sure they're nice and even, no tangles. And once that's all good, I will meet you around back and we're going to make our first connection. On one side, we're going to have a series of links, and on the other, we're going to have a hook. So I usually start with just the farthest one out, but I highly suggest doing this in your garage so you can figure this out first so you're not figuring out when you're cold and laying in the snow. So now I'm going to go around front and make our second connection. Now around front, it's kind of going to be the same exact deal as the back, so we're going to have a series of chains. And then we're going to have a little lever. That's a little different here. So put it on there and pull it back. And there's going to be a little lone link, and that is the hook's home. I'm going to put it in there like that. We're not done yet. What we do need is a rubber tensioner, and we have some cams that we can tighten up. Next thing what we need to do is take this tool right here. We're going to tighten our cams up. So I usually start on the top. Twist those up. We can do all of them, but if this one's extremely tight, we don't have to do them all. All right, so that's pretty much good, but we are going to put one more safety measure in place, and that's this rubber tensioner. We just want to make sure that the hooks are going to be facing out, away from the tire, just to prevent any unnecessary damage. And then we also just want to make sure we are nice and symmetrical when we're hooking these up, just to evenly distribute all that pressure. And next step is the easy step. Now we just go inside, roll over it a couple of times, come back out, make sure it's nice and tight, and if so, we are ready to roll. Well, everyone, that just about does it for a look at the Titan Chain V-Bar style snow tire chain on our 2020 Toyota Tundra.